Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about One Piece Chapter 1, 1173. The chapter begins with an attack by Dory, Brogy, and the Giants, who are under the influence of the Domi reverse technique on the Western Village. In a stunning double-page spread, Zoro arrives and starts jumping on the Giants' heads. By doing this, he avoids being surrounded from both sides and is not affected by the Domi reverse technique. When Zoro reaches the middle of the battlefield among the giants affected by Domi reverse, he leaps high into the air and attacks them using the technique 3-sword style, 6 paths crossing. Then, in another impressive double-page spread, Dory and Brogy attack Zoro together. However, Zoro uses his swords to push himself away from the blow. In the end, Dory and Brogy end up striking each other, and the blows are so powerful that they cause severe wounds to both of them. This scene reminds us of their clash in the Little Garden arc, but here their attacks actually cut parts of each other's bodies. We move to Brook, who is still bound. He crawls across the ground until he reaches Gunko. Brook calls her Princess Shuri because he believes Gunko must be connected to Princess Shuri, assuming she would now be around 80 years old. Brook said, "That face, the blue hair, the heterochromatic eyes, and your connection to the Holy Land. And let's not forget your love for my music. Yes, everything matches. Isn't that right, Princess Shuri?" Here we realize finally the connection between Brook and Gunko. After hearing Brook's words, Gunko briefly regains consciousness. However, Imu does not want Gunko to regain control of her body. Gunko manages to free Brook and the Straw Hat Pirates from the arrows, but Imu regains control over her again and makes Gunko attack Brook. At the same time, Sanji arrives to Nami's group, who have all now been freed from Gunko's arrows. The giant children reach Summers in the ship. Their parents follow them, but they are stopped by Evil Nightmare Nika. Even so, they bravely attack Evil Nightmare Nika together, because they too are part of the warrior generation. However, Evil Nightmare Nika withstands the attack and begins attacking the children's parents. But the three of them manage to hit Evil Nika with the three giants' attack, Hakuku. On the final page of the chapter, we see Evil Nightmare Nika being hurled toward Summers, but Summers uses his spiked club to push him away. Despite that, Evil Nightmare Nika ends up crashing onto the ship that was supposed to be used to kidnap the children, and the ship sinks. I felt like the chapter was short, actually, but we got a new chapter next week, so not a big deal. The most important part of this chapter is the connection between Gunko and Brook, and the fact that she is a special holy knight not like the others. She lost her memories because of Imu, which makes her like a doll that Imu controls more than the others, holy knights that are all celestial dragons, of course, without counting Herald. Tell me your opinions and theories about this chapter and the future events. I rate this chapter 8 out of 10. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe means a lot to me.